Now, I know for the past year or so, I've been told, hey, Kami, yo, Negotiator's Dilemma Turmoil. Hey, Kami, yo, what about Turmoil Negotiators? Hey, my guy Von Doom. Hey, Negotiators Turmoil, what gives? And time again, I was like, yeah, it's all right. Yeah, it's okay. But man, oh man, this season with the introduction of the Overdogs, it just makes this go to a completely different level. I mean, hey, check out this little teaser. All right, quick test Negotiator's Dilemma. We're using Negotiators with the Overdogs. And we are using it with Turmoil. And you can see we're taking out multiple enemies at once. And they can't even get close. You can see all you have to do is get them on the mark, and that's game over. And because we have such high crit, it's very easy. Look at that. We took all three of them out at once. Yep. And you can see even the other enemies are getting hurt because of the turmoil. So not only is it Turmoil, but it's also the Negotiators. There we go. And that was a heroic checkpoint within seconds. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 build video, and shout out to the DoD Disciples of Doom. And in today's build video, I'm going to bring to you a Negotiator's Dilemma build with the Overdogs and Turmoil that will just make PvE content just a breeze. And if that sounds good, well, sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. And finally, shout out where you're from. It's cool to see where everyone is from, but all my build videos are set up the same way. First, I'll show you the build breakdown, and then we will show all of the gameplay at the end. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the build breakdown. Starting with the specialization. Now, you can use whatever specialization you want. That's the glory of this build. It doesn't matter. In fact, you could use whatever weapons you want. It doesn't matter. As long as you use this build, I mean, that's really all you need. You could really just mix and match any weapon, any skills, any specialization. It does not matter. I promise you. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. Yo, ask me if it matters. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. So I'm using the gunner specialization. Now, the reason for this is I want that Banshee Pulse. I like to get a large group of enemies under a status. That way I can mark them and then get all of them down at the same time. Because not only are you able to do amplified damage, you're able to do crit that transfers, and you're able to do weapon damage that transfers all at the same time. So if you are able to get them all on a status, either using the modifiers that we have currently in the game, or just by using the Banshee Pulse that I'm about to show you in the gameplay, it works really nice. Now, as far as other benefits from the gunner specialization, you get armor on kill, you get RPM on kill, you get a faster reload every third reload, you get bonus armor every time you pop an armor kit. I mean, there's quite a number of benefits from this specialization. But again, you can use whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Now, as far as the weapons, I am focusing on an AR for this build. But again, you can use whatever you want. You could use an LMG, you could use an SMG. It doesn't matter, but just know that if you use something like an SMG that already has crit chance on it, you're going to be way over crit chance. So you want to use something, well, maybe like an AR, LMG, rifle, something that does not already have crit chance on it. That way, with this build setup, you will be at max crit chance, and then you can spec everything else into crit hit damage. And that's exactly what you want for this build, because everything is weapon damage, crit, and crit chance based. Now, with that being said, we are using the St. Elmo's engine, because whenever I thought about it, I was like, well, AR, LMG, rifle, which one would be my favorite? And by far, the St. Elmo's engine is number one. Now, the reason for this is it comes with extra crit. So remember, for that muzzle, see right there, 15 crit chance. And then we also get crit damage from the optic, right? So not only that, but you get the 70-round magazine on this AR, and you get shock ammo. Now in PvE, that's a full magazine of shock ammo, which is awesome. Now this will not only help you conserve ammo, but this will also help you take out enemies and do crowd control if you need to. Remember, it's all about getting them on that status. That way then you could get them on a mark, transfer all that damage, transfer all that crit, and then you're good to go. Bada bing, bada boom, they're all dead. Pretty cool. Now, as far as the St. Elmo's engine for today's video, we're sitting at 101 total damage, right? 101k. Now, that is rounded up, and that is at expertise 30, just so you know. Now, as far as that bottom attribute, we do have damage to targets out of cover, and all the other attributes are maxed out. Now, as far as my secondary and sidearm go, my secondary weapon, this is the Slayer. This is just a placeholder, but it is the holiday event named SMG that you can get from the Loot Goblin whenever a holiday event is active. And for my sidearm, I have the backup boomstick. This is the named double barrel sawed-off, and this one with damage to targets out of cover and preservation. Now, as far as the build, this is the most important part. So, listening ears on, notepads out. 4-piece Negotiator's Dilemma. You want the chest piece and you want the backpack to go with the Overdogs and the Turmoil. Actually, this is the only way you can make this work, because you have to use the Overdogs and the Turmoil, so then the other 4 have to be Negotiator's Dilemma. Now, the cool thing about this is that the Negotiator's chest piece lets you mark up to 5 enemies at once. So you could take out 5 at once. Pretty damn cool. Not only that, but the Turmoil lets you transfer your damage to another enemy as well, so you could technically take out 6 or more enemies at once. Now with that, we also have the backpack. Now this is a big player. Whenever you're running Negotiator's Dilemma, I would highly recommend you put on the backpack. If you don't put on the backpack, it's not worth it, okay? The reason being is the backpack gives you 112% more of that crit hit, okay? So it used to be just 60% of the crit hit. Like, oh, okay, so if I hit this guy for 100, I'm hitting Bob over there for 60. Well, not anymore. Because now if you hit that guy over there for 100, you're hitting Bob over there for 112. So actually, Bob's getting hit harder than the guy you're shooting. Pretty cool, right? Now, as far as the chest piece, I know the chest piece is not the best. It only transfers up to 5 people. I mean, yeah, it's more than 3. I mean, that's cool. I don't disagree with you. But it's just not the best chest piece in the game. However, with this build combination, we are stuck using these 4. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and knock out the Negotiator's Dilemma, gear set bonuses, and talent. So as far as the Negotiator's Dilemma set, the 2-piece bonus gives you crit chance, 3-piece bonus crit hit damage, and then the 4-piece bonus gives you the talent, Hostile Negotiations. Now, like I said, because we have the backpack, we have critical measures. This increases the crit hit damage that is transferred from 60 to 112. And because we have the chest piece, we also have the additional talent target rich environment. And this increases the hostile negotiations mark count from 3 to 5. So whenever we are reading this, it says crit hits will mark an enemy up to 20 seconds. Now you can mark up to 5 enemies total. When you critically hit one of those marked enemies, all of the other marked enemies will take 112% of that damage dealt. However, a marked enemy, whenever that marked enemy dies, you will gain 2% crit hit damage, stacking up to 20 until combat ends. So, this gives you an additional 40% crit damage. So we're going from 112, right, where it's marking each of the enemies, and then they take 112% of that damage dealt from a crit. And now we're getting 40% higher crit. Yeah, it's awesome. Now, as far as the attributes for all of the Negotiator's Dilemma, everything is rolled crit damage because the St. Elmo's engine already has crit on it. We have a double crit on the Overdogs, and we have double crit with crit chance because of the Turmoil being named Cheska. So going back to the Negotiator's Dilemma, like I said, everything will be crit damage. As far as the Negotiator's Backpack, we have armor for the core attribute, crit hit damage with a crit hit damage mod. Going to the mask, we have armor for the core, crit hit damage with a crit hit damage mod. Down to the chest piece, we have weapon damage for the core, crit hit damage with a crit hit damage mod. And finally, for the holster, you guessed it, armor for the core and crit hit damage. Now, the last two items are actually fixed. You can't change them at all. They're both going to be double red with double crit. Now, with that being said, all three of these work together. So with the Negotiator's Dilemma, you're marking up to 5 enemies and you're taking out those 5 enemies at once via crit hits, right? With the Overdogs, you're actually doing amplified damage against whatever enemy you're going against. So say you're critting against the one person marked, it's going to crit that same amplified damage to the other marked enemies. It's really cool. And with the Turmoil, you are randomly splitting your damage with 2 different enemies. So you could have 5 marked enemies and injure other enemies all at the same time with the Turmoil. And that's how all of these are working together. You have crit hits, you have amplified damage, and you're splitting up your damage amongst enemies. So you're able to clear all of the rooms and everything within seconds. Because once you have them all marked, they all fall down together. Pretty cool. Now, as far as the Overdogs, these are the brand new exotic gloves that were introduced this season into the game. So to get these gloves, what you have to do is you have to get to seasonal level. Let me get there. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. So seasonal level, there it is. Nope, it's not 69. So I guess it's even further up. There we go. Level 29, my bad. So level 29 in this current season, you will have the gloves. Make sure that you have the blueprint, and then you can get these gloves to drop via targeted loot. Now, what makes these gloves so special, besides the really cool skeleton hands, is the talent Weakest Link. So this is amazing. It's so good. It is really good. I promise you. So this, so you're transferring damage, right, via Turmoil. You're transferring crits via Negotiators. This amplifies your damage against whatever enemy you're shooting, so then that also can transfer as well. It just makes everything so much easier. Because with Negotiator's Dilemma, you're typically on ad control. You're taking out all of the crowds of enemies, you're taking out the spawns, you're taking out all of the little guys. That's how you're marking them, right? So you're marking all the little guys, take them all out, and then that way everyone can focus fire the boss. Okay? Now these gloves make it that much easier because it amplifies your damage to the weakest enemy by 30%. Well, the lowest ranking enemy, sorry. I say weakest enemy because it's usually like, you know, the red bars, then the purple bars, then the yellow bars. But with the gameplay I'm going to show you, I mean, we're typically running heroic with multiple directives. So a majority of them are elites. So when it comes to that, you have to take out, you know, the support characters first. And then you start going towards the, you know, the shield guys or the tank guys or the heavies or what have you. Pretty cool. Now, as far as these gloves, weapon damage for the core and double crit. And the last piece of the puzzle, the sprinkles, you know, the ice, you know, the whipped cream, the strawberry, whatever it is you have on top. I don't freaking know. These are the Turmoil knee pads. Named Cheska knee pads, you get crit chance and you get double crit with weapon damage and the talent Bewildered. So with your weapon damage, it's split up 50%. And then it deals that damage to another enemy within 30 meters. So not only are you marking the enemies via crits, but you're also just transferring damage via weapon damage. Now, I know it sounds like I'm saying the same thing a lot, and that's because that's exactly what this build does. It helps out every part of it. It has great synergy to where when you're shooting the enemy, no matter what, you're dealing all of this extra damage and transferring it all at the same time. Now, as far as the skills, use whatever skills you want, but again, because I am using the Gunner specialization, I have the Banshee Pulse, and I'm using that with the EMP Sticky. Now let's finish up with the stats. And this is for the St. Elmo's engine. We are over 100k weapon damage. We are at max crit chance, 188 crit damage, and 75 headshot. Don't forget about the health damage and damage to targets at a cover. As far as the offensive tab, we're at 85% all weapons damage bonus. And we're sitting at 30% AR damage bonus. So every time we're using the St. Elmo's engine, we are sitting at 115% damage bonus, just starting out total. Pretty cool. And that's before the critical measures, before the weakest link, and bewildered talents all combined. Now, as far as the armor and defensive tab, we're rounded up to 1.4 million armor. We're sitting at 1.36. We have 136k armor on kill with max health of 363k. We also have 10% explosive and hazard protection, but that's due to my watch level. So here's my disclaimer for all my build videos. I'm sitting at watch level 15,731. That means all these boxes are maxed out 50 of 50. If you are at or above shade level 1000, you can copy and paste my build and get the exact same numbers and results, excluding expertise. However, if you are below shade level 1000, some of these boxes are not going to be maxed out. So when you go to copy and paste my build, some of your numbers might be lower. It's okay, don't freak out. It's still a great build to use, I promise. Just remember that whenever you put it together and as you are leveling up, your character will get stronger and your build will get stronger. Your numbers will get higher because then you will be able to max out these boxes. Now, after you reach shade level 1000, then we have to start worrying about expertise. Now, as far as expertise for this build, I do have a maxed out weapon and maxed out skills. But again, you can use whatever weapons and skills you want. Just make sure you put this build combination together. This is insane. I love it so much, but hey, don't take my word for it. Let's jump over to the gameplay. Now, if you found this build breakdown helpful or informative in any way, shape, or form, hit that thumbs up. Support the channel by subscribing and let me know what you think in the comment section below. And finally, shout out where you're from. It's cool to see where everyone's from. But that's it for me. I'm Kamikazevondoom. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day. And peace out. Oh, yeah. And roll that footage. Starting the gameplay off with no modifiers. I know a lot of people are like, hey, Kami, what about no modifiers? All right, you got it. Okay, so we're going to do heroic with 4 directives. I'm not going to put pistols on because I am actually using my weapon, but I'll put on all the other directives. So this is going to be heroic with all the other directives. Solo, no modifiers. All right, here we go.
Where they're keeping the hostages. Go through the lobby. The orchestra level. You can gain access from there.
Nope. Perfect. Perfect. And you can see how I can just mark them, and then that's it. Oh, need to empty some inventory. There we go. That way I can pick up some stuff on the way. There we go. All right. Run! But again, this is heroic 4 directives, no modifiers, and then I'll show you with modifiers solo and with modifiers with a group. That way you have no doubts about this build. Now, if you haven't already hit that thumbs up yet, what are you waiting on? Hit the like, support the channel. You know the whole spiel. Oh, come on. Yeah, I was about to say. Where are these guys at? Way back there. Ooh. That, freaking special ammo hurts, huh? Ouch. Yeah, we got you, bro. I'm coming, I'm coming. Booyah. This is the Nelson Theater, by the way. Theater. All hyenas. Actually, all of the gameplay today is going to be hyenas. I'm going to do a hyena retaliation, a hyena classified assignment, and a hyena stronghold.
Please, you have to get us out of here.
Britain is trying to free the hostages.
Bring that fucking company clear stage.
Light 'em up.
Agent, is it safe? Get us out of here.
Boom. I mean, we're already over halfway done with this classified assignment, and I feel like we just freaking started, man. It's like everything is just, it's just melted. And this isn't even with the modifiers. I mean, it gets even worse with the modifiers, because then I can just catch them on a status the whole time. I mean, this one, I'm doing more of a laid-back approach. Yo, except for right there. Damn, dude. Oh. Yo, how did he hit me with that grenade? I rolled out of the way, and then he hit me with that one. Alright. GG's. That's it. That's all she wrote. And if it seems like it's that easy, it's because it is. You're hitting them with amplified damage, you're transferring crits, you're transferring weapon damage. I mean, it's nonstop. So you're able to clear everything solo or in a group with ease. And it's truly that simple. I mean, that was just heroic with all these directives, and it was a breeze. Huh. There you go.
It's over. Come on, let's go.
Booyah. And that's the way. I like it. So starting the gameplay off pretty strong. Let's jump to the next bit. If you haven't yet, hit the thumbs up, support the channel. You know the whole spiel. Let's go.
Hopefully.
All right. This one's going to be a little iffy, but we're going to do a solo retaliation. So, solo retaliation. It's going to be heroic. We're playing Negotiator's Dilemma. And let's go ahead. We'll do this one. All right. So what we're going to do is we are going to do the
Secure those control points, Agent.
overgrowth first. All right. There we go. And you can see I take out all three of them at once. Very good. Oh, we're already getting the control point. Right. Where'd that come from? Where's this guy shooting me? There's 3.
We need you out there.
Okay, so I got all of them. Let's do that. Do that. Look at that. Dude. Just took all of them out together. That was ridiculous. That was a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's see where they go.
Detecting
This way
additional
first.
hostile contacts.
Alright.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Oh no, this way first. Jump down. And you can see how they're all just melting together.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
It's a lot of fun. Oop. Oh, come on, bro. He's sitting in cover too much. There we go.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Other side. Bro is still shooting me. Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Oh, good thing I had the gunner specialization on, huh? Watch them shoot me while I go down there. No? Oh, nice. Fair enough. I love how he's just still shooting me while in cover. It sucks. I hate when they do that. It's like, no matter what, I can't. Roger. Alright, get your stuff and go. Alright, we are going this way. Gotta go, dog. A little glitchy. There we go. Nah, we're running. Making our way to New Venice. Not doing bad on this retaliation. It's a solo heroic retaliation. Really not bad so far. I'm sure I just jinxed it. Alright, how am I going to do this? Okay. I think to do this, I have to throw this out there. Go this way. Go up top. and then hit sanitation. Holy moly, bro. There we go. No, we're not doing that bad. Just finished a project. And then I think if I do this right, I can get him right here.
Reinforcements en route. Incoming hostiles detected.
That's fine.
Heavily armored hostile detected. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Nice. That was it. I mean, we are flying through this. I'm not even... This isn't even hard. We have one more. And we're done. We have 11 minutes. About to speed run this freaking retaliation. Here, I'll get a little bit more ammo. And let's go. That way I don't run out of ammo again. Alright, and away we go. Off to the Riverside gas station. This is one of the easier ones in my opinion. In fact, doing these retaliations, you actually learn how to just take over these control points with ease. You find out all the little, spots to be, all the little different spawns. It's not that bad. I quite enjoy it.
Watch out. There's a kill squad in
There's
the
a
area.
kill squad. Let's see what we can do here. Booyah. That's the last one. Oh, come on. There you go.
Down.
Negotiator's Dilemma versus Kill Squad. Not bad at all. Making sure to get all my loot now because at the end of the retaliation, they don't give you any time to pick up any loot, so I just do it all now. Love how I have to destroy his shield before I can get anything out of it. It's so dumb. That's how you run out of ammo. Gotta get your groove on. Been waiting too long. Where'd they come from? They're just like forever. Yeah. Just forever coming out. Alright, this one's about to get crazy. Watch this. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Yo, is this shit glitched out? I didn't know this ish was glitched out. Whoa, look at that. It is glitched out. And there's something wrong with this Riverside gas station. I still have 11 minutes. Alright, here we go.
Reinforcements incoming. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Why does it look like I'm shooting? Why does it look like I'm shooting ice? Or like, why does it look like I'm shooting like, I don't know, glass? Very weird.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
I have no idea, but I'm getting shot a lot. This is such a weird, like, glitch. I don't know what it is, man. It's like a weird bug. Oh my god, dude.
Trauma detected. Armored hostile detected.
Got it. Oop, out of ammo. Oh, come on. Get ammo. Yo, this is a glitchy gas station. Dude, I'm gonna die, dude. It has me shooting through like glass right here. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. I mean, cool. We got through it, but damn. That was a glitchy mess there at the end. If you saw that, you saw it. Just say, you know, hey, I saw that in chat or in the comments. But if you've actually experienced that in the game before, let me know. That's something I've never seen before. Where it has you, like, shooting through glass. Not anymore. That was weird. Get me out of here. Let's go to team gameplay. Oh, hold on. What did I get? Exotic cash. Some crystallized spice. GG's. GG's. And for, I guess, PvE gameplay with a team, let's just go ahead and randomly matchmake. So we'll just randomly matchmake on Heroic.
You have Received.
And whatever they're doing will help out, and this will be the rest of our PvE gameplay. Now, I hope you enjoyed. First, we did solo with no modifiers, and now we're going to do in a team with modifiers. So I hope you enjoy.
This is a chance to wipe out the hyena leadership.
All right, here we go.
One decisive blow.
Priority objective available.
There we go. Oh, yeah. Ooh, and they have hollow points, so this is going to be dirty. Oh, this person's in the best freaking cover ever. Oh, ouch.
Detected.
Oh! Got me.
Incapacitated.
GG's. You got me. Just running at him like I'm freaking Rambo, bro. Running at him like I'm freaking Rambo. Oh, yeah. Woo! Oh!
Vital signs critical.
No!
Agent down.
Yo, come on. What are these guys doing? Am I pushing too hard? Maybe I'm pushing too hard. I don't know. I guess we'll see at the end mission results. Because I feel like I'm going ham. Feeling good. Even though I am like just face tanking everybody. I'm coming!
An agent has left your group.
Uh-oh. See, I knew it. I knew they were hanging back. The one dude wasn't even with us. Woo!
Another agent has joined.
There we go. Oh my god. This is crazy. Well, now that we have a full team,
Local power offline.
let's go.
Circuit breaker detected.
Yo, they're way back there, dude. Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. Whole bunch of lower shade levels, too. I love it. Look at that. Their highest shade level is 1900. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. Open the door. And run! And shout out to my team. Doing a little DUA on heroic. I am running way ahead of them. I should probably stop, but I'm having fun. Very good. We are steam rolling.
Serious trauma detected.
mode. I like it a lot. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Negotiator's Dilemma, but this is pretty damn crazy. Like, I'm feeling like super freaking unstoppable. And I know I'm playing like wicked aggressive, but I really don't care. It's really fun.
An agent needs assistance.
I'm having a lot of fun playing aggressive. I want to see how many, what my crit's gonna look like at the end of the mission. I wonder what my
Agent down.
my kills are gonna look like at the end of the mission. All right. My bad, guys. My bad. I am playing a little too aggressive.
We're set up in the mall.
I keep
They're
saying
not getting
that,
through
but
here. Don't die,
I don't think I'm gonna
Not
stop.
a chance.
I got one speed. Either you're first or you're last. What? That's nonsense, man. You could be second, you could be third, you could be fourth. Hell, you could be fifth. Yeah, but you said that to me, Daddy. Man, I was probably high when I said it. Yo, Talladega Nights is hilarious. Oh, come on. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Oh, come on. I love the way they talking to you, Chip. They're winners. Winners do what they want. I'm a come at you like a spider monkey. I may be 10 years old, but I'll beat your ass. Yeah. Oh, go. Oh, dude, come on. Back down. There you go.
There, sweetie? Hello? Fuck. Everybody get yourselves ready. This
Oh,
situation-
parkour. Parkour. Ah! This build is a lot of fun. I'm digging it. Run! Why do they have a propaganda broadcast highlighted? Who just dropped a turret? Well, that one dude hasn't even gone down the elevator yet. Boo-ba-doop. Boo-ba-doop. Boo-doop. Boo-doop. Boo-boom. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. Bum-bum. Ba-dum. There we go. Now the cool part about this one is what I can do here is I can mark, oh come on, mark all of those. And then hit the truck. There we go. Ooh, exotic.
What's going on down there?
Diesel, are you dead too?
Son of a bitch.
Oop.
Everybody get to the arena now.
Got the doctor home. Very nice. Oh, then.
Airborne toxins at unsafe levels. Filters failing. Air filter function restored. Air quality acceptable.
Oh, snap, crackle, and pop, bro. Dude's shooting me through all of it. There we go.
Filters failing. An agent needs assistance.
I got you. Oh, nope. You got it.
Air filter function restored. Air quality acceptable.
Listen up. We got devils in our house and they mean to kill us all.
Stand up and fight.
And fight. You hear me? Stand and fight.
Stand and fight. You, Adam. Stand and fight. I am loving this build, just so you know. I think I'm going to go all red and then try it on legendary. Maybe I'll try a different. We'll see. Maybe put that together with a different weapon. Do it for legendary. This way.
Don't try to run.
GG's.
Hostiles are retaliating in West End.
GG's.
Taking out the
GG's.
hyena leadership leaves the faction in disarray.
I want to know what the
Securing the supplies and the
I
equipment
want to
is
know what the
fast
end mission on that one
forward. Now
was.
let Odessa know.
With Overdogs, Turmoil, and Negotiators popping. That was fun. I played very aggressive, but it was still fun. Here, GG's. Oh yeah, I did 1 billion damage. Woo! Holy moly. I did 1 billion damage and I joined late. They had already cleared the first part of the stronghold. Yeah, they had already cleared the first part of the stronghold. I got 1 billion damage and 97 kills. Ooh, man. That is crazy. Very good. Very good. All right, let's get out of here. If you haven't already hit that thumbs up yet, what are you waiting on? Hit the like, support the channel by subscribing, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. But that's it for this one. I am Kamikazevondoom. Put together Negotiator's Dilemma, Overdogs, and Turmoil right now. Hit the like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, all right? Hey. Uh-oh. Where? There we go. Peace out.